Okay, Sagittarius, what's going on with you, Sag? How you doing? Now, Sag, we are fin to talk about now and this weekend. What is going on in your life? You know, what needs to be done. Also, this is for entertainment purposes only. Don't take what I say personal. If you're sensitive, this is not for you. You're not ready for this. And I may see things that you don't like. So if you're not, then you can just go now because I don't want your feelings hurt. This is for people that are open to listening and ready to learn new shit. Because we're learning every day. Okay, how to live, where to go. And if you don't want to know, that's on you. Okay, that's how I feel about it. And also, this is entertainment purposes only. When names come out, and this is allegedly, any black magic thrown on me or my viewers should go time 10 times harder. Also, Archangel Michael and Archangel Michael, let's get busy. It says, what is in the present moment for you? Okay, what's going on in the present is balancing. Right now, you're working on balance. You know, it says, I bring the state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. In other words, you're working to balance out your life to make things go smoother for you, Sag, a cross watcher. Between now and this weekend, you're working on that. It says, now, what are my biggest obstacles? What are your biggest obstacles that you're going through between now and this weekend? You got to learn to live out loud. Someone could be 31 years old, but not necessarily. It's time to learn to live out. The biggest obstacle for you is living out loud and not being ashamed of what you got going on. You got to get out your head. Your head is the worst critic to you. I keep telling people, if you think about something too much, and if you put it on the back burner, it's a band-aid that needs to heal. So we have to go back and fix that sore. And so it's a healing process. So as you heal, you release and you get better, and things happen for you much faster and easier, and it won't be such resistance. Okay, what must I release between now and this weekend? What needs to be released? Now, your harvest. It says something about 40. Somebody could be 43. Somebody needs to release a harvest. Something that happened in the past, because this was in the reverse when I did get it. But I put it up. But it's time to release yourself into going to get your harvest. So don't put yourself behind. Go forward to get into the next move of your life. It's time to release that need to not want to move and stay stuck. Okay? Also, it says, what the support do you have right now? So what the support do you have? Okay, could be somebody 25. You're fearless in love. You have love and you're fearless, and June is helping you with that, to bring out your love and love who you are, and be fearless when it comes to your heart. Also, we can be guarded, but we can't guard and take away our blessings. In other words, when you're too tight on yourself, that's how you put yourself in a tight belt, in a tight fix. You got to learn to separate. They used to say love and hate and what you want. You got to know and stick by it. Don't take less, because when you do, that's how it's going to be. But if you want hardcore, you're going to have to think it, live it, and let's go. Now, okay, what's the next step that you're going to be doing between now and the weekend? Creativity. You're going to be working on it. 12 could be on the 12th. Somebody could be in their birthday. You're finna get together and you're finna start creating masterpiece. So that's the next move for you. Is creating a masterpiece that can, bring you the things that you want. And don't be ashamed. Don't be scared to make that move. It takes a bravery, but you got to be fearless when it comes to, your heart being broken. Because people going to break your heart, baby. People ain't going to like everything you do. But the best thing for you to do about people is don't let people hinder you. Leave you in the state of, I can't think I can do this. Because you can do what you put your mind to. Problem is, can you accept what's going on? Now, what else is going on here allegedly? And this is entertainment purpose. Let's get it out of the messages out of this. From now and this weekend, what's going on with my good old Sagittarius? Okay. Here's some names that I could be talking about. They want to get these names out. Y'all can go back and look at them later, and I'm not going to shout them out. But these are some names that this may be coming out something about. Something about shame on you. Say something about shame on someone. Cross-watcher or you or someone you know. There's like shame on you. Just shame on you. Why is they saying shame on you? What's going on with that spirit? Why is there so much shame on you, allegedly, a cross-watcher? And this is allegedly, take it with a grain of salt, and it's allegedly. Something about somebody could live in Oklahoma City. Somebody was saying this about. Okay. Something about FBI is coming to pick you up. Something about the FBI is coming to pick somebody up, allegedly. A light-skinned man, a lady. They could be light-skinned man, a lady. They're coming to pick this person up, allegedly. I don't know who that is. It says your own blood or friend. Which one will you choose? Which one are you going to choose? Your own blood or your friend? Which one are you going to choose? That's what you need to ask yourselves. There's going to be tears and drama and fighting. A man and a woman, and they're some teenagers starting fights, and they're losing their mind at a wedding. So somebody's getting married or something between now and this weekend, or something is going to be a fight allegedly going to break out. So be careful, because the person that they were saying someone was a obituary liar in the past, and this person was not a obituary liar. They found out this person was telling, somebody was a obituary liar. They said this person, but they said this person was not. Something about this person, they said this person has two sides to them, and they were mental, and that was in the reverse, because that is not true. Somebody wanted to assault this person, but it didn't happen. They wanted to assault somebody allegedly intended purpose of Sag. I don't mean to say it in a harsh way, but take what you can, leave the rest. And at the end of these videos, always remember to call your power back, okay? Dad is saying from heaven, I love you. Every day be strong. It says, keep winning it all. Me looking over you, so don't cry no more. We will see each other again. Love, Dad. They said, don't cry no more. We will see each other again. Love, Dad. Somebody was saying that allegedly. Somebody may have gotten a wreck in the past, or they was trying to put, they may have gotten in a wreck in the past. Something about a wreck. And they didn't live and laugh and love like they should in the past. It says someone is trying to end somebody, so watch out. Family and friends was trying to do this. Somebody could be named this. Could be your name. I don't know who you are, but allegedly somebody from the past was trying to come and do that. But it's in the reverse. It came out in reverse, so it wasn't going to happen. So I'm going to leave it in reverse. Okay, they wanted to experience something. Somebody's going to experience something. A Virgo is. There's a Virgo that's going to experience something. You're not going to be in the darkness forever. The sun will come out. The message from the universe. The sun is going to come out. And you're not going to be in the dark forever. Because you are a savage. Just period. Okay. Somebody's a gay man. A secret coming out that somebody was gay. But that's okay. Because ain't nobody, everybody got entitled to their own beliefs. This could be, and they were involved with a Pisces or a Capricorn could have been involved allegedly. Something about Henderson or Loretta and somebody named Henderson could have something to do with this allegedly. Something about it's so hard in these streets, but I have to keep going, just period. Somebody says that I have to keep going. I can't let myself just drag down. It says there's the cookout and God is on the way, because they thought at this cookout that they was going to do earth angels and other, but it ain't going to work. It's in reverse. You're not doing no cookout on no earth angels or anything. Somebody said you talk too much. No, you don't. Just period. It's in reverse. You tell it like it is. Tell it like it is. And we gotta love you. Tell it like it is, baby. I just love you. Like, share, subscribe.